All right, so I'm here with Ducks manager Kevin Baez as the playoffs are right on the doorstep. Game 1 on Wednesday night at 6:35 here at Bethpage Ballpark. How excited are you for the postseason?
I'm very excited. This is what the off season where we talked about was getting to the playoffs and ultimately winning the championship. So it starts here. The bell rings tomorrow. We've been looking forward to it. We're excited about it. We feel good about our chances. So just a matter of getting it started.
Well, after a great regular season, this has to be one of the best regular seasons that you can remember, either as a player or as a coach. When you lead the Atlantic League in overall record, it's got to mean something special. Talk about, this season as a whole and some of the moments that kind of stand out to you.
Yeah, I mean, we won the first half, so it wasn't like, okay, guys, we won the first half, so we'll see you in the playoffs. No, we talked about taking care of business each game, going out there and doing what you can to win the game, and just getting that mind frame of a winning attitude, and that's one thing we as the coaching staff and I myself like to preach. And if you get that mind frame, and it'll take you into the playoffs. So we struggled for a little bit, but then we got on back onto our winning ways. So winning the first half and the second half was very special, but ultimately it means nothing if we don't win the playoffs.
Well, there was one thing that really led the Ducks this year. It was pitching from day one. The pitching kind of set the tone. Let's take a look at the playoff rotation. What do you have kind of set up, and how confident are you in the guys that you're going to be sending out there?
Yeah, I mean, we got Lurie, we're pitcher of the year, and we feel very confident with him out there. The other three guys are guys that kind of went really with us in the beginning. Dellis was with us, but he wasn't a starter, and Zimmerman came a little bit later, and now he's a starter. And then we got Banks, who we just attained. So we feel good. We got, like I said, Lurie, Banks, Zimmerman, and Delos. So we feel good about those guys.
And then it looks like for the Liberty Division Series, it's going to be decided tonight against Bridgeport and Southern Maryland, playing up in Bridgeport. Talk about the matchups with those two teams and what you see as posing as potential issues in terms of a matchup against them, and what you see as an advantage for the Ducks against those two teams.
Yeah, I mean, the advantage is that we played Bridgeport and we've done well against them. Southern Maryland, we've done well, but not as well as Bridgeport. And then, driving down to Southern Maryland, that always is not a fun thing to do. But Southern Maryland has their bullpen is a lot better than Bridgeport, I feel. And Jim Everyone is one of the top closers in the game. So they got a good bullpen. They got good starting pitching. But we feel good about facing either one. But the travel will be nice if we could just go over the ferry to Bridgeport.
Talk about the lineup, because a lot of guys kind of are coming back now. Everybody, for the most part, seems healthy, and obviously it's a good thing to have guys healthy. But it can also pose a problem as to who you want in the lineup, because everybody, for the most part, this year has played so well.
Yeah, absolutely. You hit it on the head. I mean, our bench is just outstanding. No matter what lineup I throw out there during the course of the year, I feel confident that they're going to do the job, and they've done the job. So, tomorrow, the playoff, what I have in mind is, I got Jones leading off. I got Navarrete batting second, Kalina third, J-Rod fourth, Casa, J.R. House fifth. We got Esquivel sixth, Paget seventh, Thon eighth, and then Bennick ninth. And then there you go with it. Bennick is the leading hitter, and then I got him batting ninth. So, and I got Lou Ford, who's a major leaguer with a lot of experience, and it's a tough decision, but ultimately I have to make a lineup with 9 guys.
And then finally, let's just talk about, you've been a player on an Atlantic League championship squad with the Ducks here in 2004. After seeing this team through a full regular season schedule, how confident are you this team can go out there and win the Atlantic League championship this year?
Oh, very confident. The guys been playing loosey-goosey all year. Just rooting for one another. There are no egos here. Everybody just trying to do their job. So, again, it's a best-of-5 game series, but the long course of the season, we've played well, and I feel confident in the playoffs that we're going to do well.
All right, there you have it from Ducks manager Kevin Baez on the eve of Game 1 of the Liberty Division Championship Series, Wednesday night at 6:35 p.m. here at Bethpage Ballpark. Should be a great postseason.